Hey everyone, it's Blisy, and today I just want to make a quick video on how to effectively hunt for channel Jirachi or WISHMAKR Jirachi using the corruption trick. Now, I'm not going to pretend that there's not videos about this already, because there are, and so I'll show you right now really quick. There are two main videos and like a third video kind of by Sonics. There's the first video by 10pers up. This is the original corruption trick that I saw, but this video doesn't really do a great job explaining anything, and it doesn't really show any footage from the game, so it can be very confusing. A lot of people in the comments were very confused about how this works, and I was too. I couldn't get it to work. And then there's a much better video by The Domination, which goes into more detail about how this works, but I actually also couldn't get it to work after watching this person's video, and I think it's because there's just a fundamental misunderstanding about how the save blocks and how the backup save and main save work. A lot of people have their own theories, like saving once, changing the game frame, and saving again. And this has nothing to do with how it works. And so I want to just go over exactly how the save block structure and corrupting them works, and why you should go for channel Jirachi if you already have a completed save. It is better and more cool than the WISHMAKR Jirachi. So the reason it is better and more cool is because if you take a look at WISHMAKR Jirachi, this is very well known. I'm not providing new info here. There's only 9 possible WISHMAKR Jirachis. This is it. This is every single WISHMAKR shiny Jirachi that exists. Now, even if you don't care about PID clones, which would be, multiple people are going to have this bashful shiny. Multiple people are going to have this timid shiny, right? If you don't care about that, I also don't care about that kind of thing. There's still another reason why you should be more interested in channel, and that's like all this other stuff. Like, you can only have 9 of the 20-something possible natures. All these IV spreads are all going to be the same. It's just not very interesting, exciting, or unique to know which one of these you have. For me, anyway, right? Maybe you're different, and that's fine. You can do this trick still for this WISHMAKR Jirachi if you so choose. But the channel Jirachi, if we take a look at it here is every possible shiny channel Jirachi spread. Let's take a scroll. We'll keep scrolling. That is 116,172 possible shiny channel Jirachis instead of the 9 from WISHMAKR. This can have tons of different hidden powers, tons of unique PIDs. Some of them are square, some of them are star. Every single nature is available. There's going to be different IVs out the wazoo. So I think it is much more interesting than just this stinky 9 guy WISHMAKR here. Now, there's obviously one big advantage and disadvantage to this, where WISHMAKR you can receive at the start of the game if you're doing a Dream Team quest or a Shiny Badge quest. You can get WISHMAKR immediately, whereas Channel Jirachi, you have to have beaten the Hall of Fame in order to do this manip or this Shiny Hunt. I don't think it's a huge price to pay, especially most people who play these games will have 2 copies. If you have Ruby and Sapphire, you could just have one in the Hall of Fame, do the hunt in that one, and then trade it over for your Dream Team quest or for your whatever quest, something like that. And this is also very useful for the RNG manip. Before, if you messed up your RNG manip, you would just not be able to, do it until you rebeat the game, right? And if there are people who just want the channel one because the original trainer is different, this is going to be how you can hunt this. So I'm going to cut to a slideshow now of all the information that is important here. So I want to explain as clearly and as in-depth as possible as to how the save structure works in regards to when you corrupt it. So Gen 3 contains 2 save blocks, Save Block B and Save Block A. When you first make a save on a game, if it's straight out of the box or if you erased the save file using the save file erase feature, it will always save to Save Block B first. Now, when you make a save and there's already a save on it, the game will make a check to see what block contains the current save. So there's 2 saves. There's Save Block B and there's Save Block A, and either one of them can contain current save and either one of them can contain old save. It will make the check to see which one is the current save, and then it will write your save to the other block, which contains the old save, and then it will mark that save it just saved to as the new current save and the old save as old save. Now, In order to always revert to a save without Jirachi, we need to understand two things. First, when you turn a game off doing the corruption trick, it will always corrupt save block A, regardless of where the current save is. So if your current save is in save block B and you do a corruption, it will corrupt save block A, which is not useful to you because presumably current save is where your Jirachi is, and you want to revert back to the save without Jirachi. And the second thing to understand is how the GameCube games give you Pokemon, which is what makes this trick possible at all. So it makes a duplicate of whatever your current save is, then places the duplicate in the other save block. And an example for this is, if I have my most recent save in save block B, and my old save is in save block A, the GameCube will take the save from save block B, add a Pokemon, and then put that save in block A, where my old save was, and then it marks save block A as the current save. So here is a visual. So here is save block B containing current and save block A containing old, connecting to the GameCube. The GameCube spits out the exact same save, but just with a Jirachi, and marks save block A as current. And save block B is now marked as the old or the backup save. So here is the full formula for what you have to do, and exactly all the steps you can follow in order to make sure that you have a proper backup and a proper main save. So save the game twice, then you corrupt the game by turning it off while erasing the save file. Your current save is now save block B, because remember, we always corrupted block A. Now, save 2 more times. This will get your save in save block A, so now you have 2 saves, and then the next save will put your main save back into save block B. Then we receive the GameCube gift. If it is not the desired result, aka a shiny, repeat from step 2. This is because you received the gift from the GameCube game, and because we've set it up so our save will always be in save block A, when we do the corruption, we'll always corrupt the save with the gift Pokemon and revert back to the save in save block B. And then whenever we do the corruption from then on, after we've done this initial setup, we will know exactly where our save block main and our save block backup is. And if you ever lose track, if you're ever unsure of where you are, as long as you're on a save without a Jirachi or a Celebi or something like that, you could just save twice and do this whole thing, and it won't matter. You'll know exactly which save block is where, because corrupting it after saving twice will always result in save block B being the current main save. This works because we always make sure our current save is block B. The GameCube will always put the duplicate in save block A, which we can corrupt 100% of the time. Some notes here. If you're doing WISHMAKR and you made a fresh save by using the save file erase feature for real, which is hitting up, select, and B on the title screen and then not corrupting it there, you actually have to save 3 times instead of 2. This is because with no save data on the cart, it always saves to block B first, then you save a second time to save block A, and then a third save gets you back into block B. So this is just in case you are actually fully erasing the game or something like that, just so people don't get confused. Because if you only save twice with the new game, you actually won't put the corruption back. Like you'll just corrupt block B because it'll copy block A, so it won't be helpful. This also works for Egeto Celebi or Coliseum Pikachu. It's extremely useful for the RNG minute for these, I think. I don't know how good it is for shiny hunters because you already have to hack to get these anyway, so I don't know if you guys care about that or not. I'm also sure that there's other applications for this. I couldn't think of anything. I was trying to think of some stupid clone glitch you could do with this, but I don't know. And that's it. And I'm going to show you a demonstration of this now so you fully understand how it works. All right, so we can see here I've got everything set up. I've got my GBASP, and it's got the cable in the back of it hooked up to my GameCube, which is running channel right now. So what I'm going to do for my example is save the game twice. So this game doesn't have a Jirachi in it at all. I've not received or seen Jirachi in it. And we'll save again. This is just to make sure that we always have the correct, minimum number of saves in here. Save twice. Then we soft reset. And we're going to get to the title screen. And then we're going to, go one more back. So we're going to hold select up and B, and it's going to ask us to delete your save file. What you're going to do is hit A and then turn the power off instantly, basically. I'll try and do this so you guys can see it. Ready? Like that. I don't think it even has to be that fast, but you can get it pretty fast. Especially when you're not mangling your hands. And then it will say that the save file has been corrupted. So now what we've got is what we can guarantee to be save block B. So now we save once, and we're going to be in save block A. So right now this save makes current save block A. Save once more. This is going to make current save block B. The reason we have to save is because you can't receive a Jirachi. Usually, I couldn't ever get it to receive Jirachi with only one save for some reason. So, but now we have save block B as our current, save block A as our old. So when we receive Jirachi, I'm going to turn the GBA off. When we receive Jirachi, it's going to put it into save block A, which we can corrupt if it's not shiny. So this will make the channel resets about as quick as the resets for WISHMAKR. It's going to be very fast. I'm not sure which animation is the longest. But I'm going to be doing no cutting so that you guys can see the whole process like in full. Turn it on. So you have to be saved in a Poke Center to receive the Jirachi from channel, and you also have to you have to have a room in your party. That's what it's asking you to do. And I live in America. This is American copy of Ruby. It will work with European a copy of Pokemon channel as long as the copy of channel is English. So if we take a look, we're going to have a Jirachi and it's not going to be shiny. So some random quirky Jirachi. So what we can do is do the corrupt. So up, select, and B. Clear save data. We're going to do the trick. I'll get it so you guys can see again. I might have hit it too fast. I might have done it even too fast that time. I'm not even sure if my thumb pressed A. If it doesn't corrupt, it's not a big deal. You can just try the corrupt again. Yep, we got it. So we take a look. We're going to have no Jirachi. See, we reverted back to Jirachi. And now all we have to do in order to receive another Jirachi is save twice. This puts us in block A again. And this puts us in block B again. And so now we can just start receiving Jirachi again. I'm sure you could optimize this. Better than I have. I am not a shiny hunter. So I'm not really good at the fast resets. Turn the game off. Just mashing A on the GameCube controller furiously right now. Alright, receive the channel again. So you can see we received 2 channel Jirachis on the same exact save file. Some random naive one, and we can go again. So I'll show the corruption one final time. Try and give as many clear examples as I can. Oh, fuck. Oh, I think I hit B. Oh, the Game Boy is on a wire. That's why it's mad. Not the cleanest example. Yeah, I hit B there instead. Up sucked in B. Alright. So we're holding over A. You see, it's hard to see with my Game Boy here, but it shows the message for a second. It's going to give the save files corrupt, and we see we'll have 15 Pokemon again. And there's going to be no Jirachi in my party. And then we save twice, and we could receive more Jirachis. As simple as that. So this is at no risk to your save if you're replicating exactly as I've done. And you can receive infinite channel Jirachis as long as you just receive it. It's not what you want. Corrupt it. Save twice. You'll always be in save block B no matter what. I hope this video was helpful to you. I'm not really a shiny hunter, so I'm not sure how fast or whatever this is, but I do know there's been some, talk of channel Jirachi and this corruption method recently, and I wanted to make the video because I was very confused when trying to see if the corruption method was viable for WISHMAKR RNG manipulation, which it's not, but it is viable for both Ageto Celebi and for this thing, channel Jirachi RNG manipulation. So I think it'll be good for shiny hunting for those. I'll link the original 3 videos from, I already forgot their names, but I'll link the original 3 videos that I watched in the description. It's by Sonics, Tempers, and like The Domination, I think. I'll link those in the description as well. And then I will also write a quick text guide and a pinned comment. If you guys have any questions, you could ask me on Twitter. You could ask me on Discord. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye. I want to do a big shout out to all of my channel members. Thank you guys so much. Without your support, I wouldn't be able to put out as many videos as I am. I wouldn't be able to stream as often as I am, and I wouldn't be able to have the quality of videos that I do. With your guys' support, lets me put out as much as I have been lately. And I want to do a big special shout out to ShadowBlitz56, the Bliss God tier member. You are an absolute goddamn legend. Thank you so much. If you guys want to support the channel in this way, you can click the join button down below. It's only $1.99 a month. You get access to my videos early, and you get access to a bunch of other perks like special room in my Discord, special emotes that you can put in the videos or that you can put in the YouTube chats, and other content such as like scripts or bonus content or anything like that. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.